Flyers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Loses the coverage there. Cuts to the front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Bruins have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Moves it over to Tavares. Slides it back to the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Moves the puck. And he makes the save. Quick pass across to Tanev. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. To the low slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Big time stop there. Denies him again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Leafs win it. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. And he takes the feed. Look out. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Quick pass to Brown. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot. That's blocked. From the back of the cage with the puck. Blistering shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And he slides it quickly to Benoit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Bruins have it behind the net. Sends a pass over. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. Still has possession. And he says no! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Lund's moving the puck through his own zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Handles the pass from his goalie. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Geeky's got it along the wing. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves around along the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Yokiharu. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Boston's won the draw. ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jostled off the puck. Poked away by Lettieri. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. The Bruins take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Cuts to the paint, and that's intercepted by Wool. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. And that's turned aside.
Nylander's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Toronto's back to even strength. Big time stop there. Oh, and another big stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Boot feed to Lars. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Geekie. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Nice, is all skills. You know that back in the day.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Tavares wins the draw. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Trying to get back on the attack now. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, wow. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Wall.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bruins now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Right up the gut, here they go. Puck moved over to Ekman-Larsson. Return pass. The Leafs played along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Benoit. And he had the answer on that play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shot on net. Great read on the block. Here's a short pass to Mitchell. Witherspoon's lugging the puck. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Passes it over to Benoit. Slides the puck across. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses it. Break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Toronto suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Marner. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Slides it across. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, textbook push check to turn that over. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Matthews plays the puck. Here's a chance. The blocker saved by Swayman. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From center they get into the attacking area. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Leafs have it now. Quick feed to McMahon. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Lettieri's got it in the offensive zone. The Sun scores! The Bruins deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Handles the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Puts it on net. Shuts it down. What a stop. Great read in the offensive zone by Matthews. Slides the puck to Kiki. Gaining momentum up along the side. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Feeds it over! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! He was dialed in there! There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Toronto's got control of the puck. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Moves it to Zadorov. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Bruins have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Zaka's won the draw here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Knocked away by Tanev. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs take it along the wall. Tees it up from the blue line. Made the save on the play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lettieri. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes the feed. One times it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Quick pass over to Lettieri. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Slides it on over to Lauko. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Domi. Big play inside the defensive zone. Carries it in. Oh, what a move. Jabs the puck away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Pass right back. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lawton. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kepke. Feeds it to Wotherspoon. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save!
Wall's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Lorenz plays it against the boards. And he's got the answer for that one. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kiki. They score! And that's back
like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Castellites won it. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Broken up at center by Carlo. Oh, my! Back to the blue line. And that's broken up. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. A centering feed! And that shot's blocked. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Handles it again. And there's the save on the play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Does it again with the stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Avoids the defender. Great reach with the poke check by McCabe. And that one's picked off. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Wall's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Moves it to Pasternak. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. The Leafs gain control of the puck. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were...
anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Nichushkin. Takes it into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it across to Makar. And sends it just out of reach. Taves moves the puck. Directed over to Makar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Manson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sends it over. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here he is in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to McMahon. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Nelson. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to McCabe. Lets it go. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Kiviranta. They've got some momentum here. Taken along the wall by Girard. The Avs played along the wing. And he makes the save. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Good stand-up hit on the play. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looks to get the puck over to Makar. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he's just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Middleton. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Drouin's got it deep in the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. Puck picked up by Lawton. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Middleton's getting called for tripping on the play. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Matthews takes it across the line. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. That's a textbook save by Wool. Moves the puck across to Nyes. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Moves into the slot. And there's the save. Slides the puck across to Manson. Colorado's on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
McKinnon's won the draw. Passes it over. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
When the PK unit goes out there, they do their best to stop the other team from scoring. Not usually do they get one. I know that I never did in my career.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Here's a chance, and that goes off a body. And that's a great heads-up play by Manson.
Nice. Compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop! And he slides it quickly to Riley. Picked up along the wall by Marner. And that goes off a player. Puck grab by McKinnon. Good use of the body on the play. Tries to get it over to Carlo. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. And they cough it up at center. The Leafs gain possession. Odd man rush. On the backhand, big save. Off his stick. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
And find a way to continue to attack.
Puck scooped up by McCabe. And now he angles it across to Holmberg. The Leafs carried it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Shuts the door with a great save. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Receives the pass. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Moves it to Domi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Handles the puck at the point. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
And now it's over to Tavares. Huge stop by Blackwood. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sends it over to O'Connor. And he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tavares. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Takes a shot. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Trees in front. What a blooper stop at point-blank range by Blackwood. Oh, there's one more.
Blackwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck to Nyes. Here's a chance, and that's broken up. Taves takes the puck. Now he slides it up to Nelson. And he takes the feed. Lekkonen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Off target. Grabbed along the board by McCarr. From point blank. Here comes the call from the official. The Leafs will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Goes right to the crease. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck sent over to the cage. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the pass. Nichushkin's got the puck. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down with that bottom end, boom, it explodes.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Matthews is almost back in the play.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And he takes the pass. Matthews looks around. Back at the point, they set it up. And he totally whiffs on that one. Now a quick pass to Drouin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. The Avalanche have jumped in front late in period number 2.
Wow, this is a huge and timely goal. If they can hold on to this lead heading into the intermission, you know that it's going to be a positive environment in the room, and they're going to come out flying to start the third. They've set themselves up nicely.
Manson's taking it from his own end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McMahon. He's got it behind the cage. Poked away in the offensive zone by Tavares. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Toronto's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
The Leafs win the draw. Quick feed to Tanev. Through center. Takes the return feed. The Leafs have it now. Gains the zone from the right. Nice, setting up against the wall. And he loses control here. The Avs are going to look at this. Oh, and a great defensive play is that rush. Oh, what a tangle! Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
He grabs the puck here at the point. He's up! Stones him on the play! Slides the puck over. Breakaway! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Jovi's got it against the boards. Fires it, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game. You got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick pass to Holmberg. Oh, and he whiffs. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Shakes loose. And that's blocked. Slides the puck ahead to Holmberg. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Taken by Tavares. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! Well, a little pop luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Toronto's playing the win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Puts it on goal. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to Riley. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it on over to Gerard. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gerard. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Middleton. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Picked off in the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. No room for that one to get through. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Tavares wins the face-off. Canada's got the puck in his own zone. Intercepted at center by Nelson. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. McCabe's going to play it against the half wall. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it over to Kelly. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Lorentz. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds it over. Quick shot, and he rings the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Tosses it on to Kemp. Passes out front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And he makes the save on that play. And here's a pass to 2-1. Oh, here we go. Dishes it off. Intercepts the pass. Big blocker stop by Wall.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. He comes up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Lehkonen. Feeds it over on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. And he keeps possession. Passes over to Tanev. Takes a shot. And one last save. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. to this one tonight. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Middle Stats want a big draw on their own end. Passes the puck over to Pasternak. Slides by the check. Now a quick pass to Yoki-Haru. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Blackwood. Quick pass to McKinnon. And that slides right out to center ice. He got all of that hit. And it's a quick pass to Drouin.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Blackwood. And he feeds it down to Lindgren. Sends a pass over. And the play continues. They've got numbers. Nice poke check. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Passes it to Lehkonen. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Nelson's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Quick feed to Lehkonen. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it quickly to Lettieri. Taves plays it now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. One-timer! And that shot dies in traffic. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Colton. Handles the puck. And that one's stopped. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Carries it across the line. Kepke's got it along the wing. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Taves. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Drury. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to both, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Moves by the check. He scores! What a goal! The Avalanche have delivered the game's first goal. It took a while, though, Cheryl.
We got two teams going at it here. It's been back and forth action. Offense hasn't been easy to come by, so when you get those opportunities, you have to execute. That'll give them a lot of confidence heading into the second.
Drives to the sweet spot. Puck picked up by Nelson. Moves it to Gerard. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that play's neutralized. The Avs have it behind the net. Nelson sliding the puck behind the net. Natchez has it in the defensive end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Pasternak's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Middlestats won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Boston's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Quick pass to Lindholm. And he takes the dish. Gains the zone through center. Sidesteps the check. Routine pass save made by Blackwood. Moves the puck over to Coyle. Huge steal in his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Passes it over. Takes the feed. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Pasternak swooping in on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Gerard's almost back on the ice.
Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Nichushkin. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picked up along the boards by Jokiharju. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Great hits up play with the stick by Beecher. Sends it quickly for Jokiharju. And they cough it up at center. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kiki. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Hammers the one-timer. Blackwood's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Colorado's up 1-0. Coils won it in their own end. Slides the puck to Landeskog. Tap dances around the check. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lettieri's taking it from his own end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the feed in front. Blocked shot. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Landeskog. From the open ice, they gain the line. To his teammate. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Gives it right back. Dishes it to Kiviranta. Puck grab by Coyle. Kiviranta's got it against the boards. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Mitchell. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Right on the doorstep. Pass back to the point. Loses the coverage there. Blocked in front. Finds some space in the corner. All sorts of pressure here. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Nelson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up by Natchez. The Avs have it now. Here they come up along the wing. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Stones him on the one-timer. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Sends it over to Kiki. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Tries to the crease. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Middlestats called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Avs are being called for tripping. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Poked away in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. The Bruins now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Taken by Nelson. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Takes the pass. Slides the pass over to Saka. Here's a shot! Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Wotherspoon. The Bruins played along the wing. Angles it over to Lettieri. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Kiki.
You gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
The Avs looking against the half wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Avs have it behind the net. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Skates to the crease with the stop. Good check, frees the puck up. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Steps across the blue line. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's stolen by Nelson.
10 seconds.
Pasternak's almost out of the box.
Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. The Bruins with a huge penalty kill there.
critical time of the game.
It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Avs have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Moves it to Zadorov. The Avs look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Manson. Steps inside. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Centering in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And now he passes up to Nichushkin. Turn that chance aside. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it on net. Here's a chance behind the net. Under a minute to go in the third. Looking for space along the blue line. Pumps it away in his own end. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Blackwood's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Natchez. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Mitchell. Great positioning by the defender. Sends the pass over. Denies it in front. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Lindholm. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Taves. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Avs have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome.
said he's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up.
The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slips by the check. Takes a shot. Great save by Wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Nyes. Avoids the poke check. What a stop with the paddle by Slagan.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big.
All alone. Centering pass. He scores. What a play.
The Bruins have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Boston's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Saka.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
The Bruins working around near the back end. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Denied by Wall. Pass across to Nylander. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Bruins played along the boards. And the goaltender scores. He dumps up the rebound and tucks it home. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Directs it on over to Ekman-Larsson. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Receives the pass. The Leafs get a hold of it. Feeds it over. Puts it on net. Denies him. And he takes the feed. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot! Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Avoids the defender. Slides by the check. And a great save. Video scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Boston's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Domi. Can he keep a hold of it? From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Riley. And that's just out of reach. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Holmberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Moves it to Kiki. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Holmberg. Quick pass to Robertson. Toronto's got him along the wall. Boston's got the puck in their own end. They clear the zone. Handles the pass. Goes around the poke check. And he takes the pass. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Tries to get it to Saka. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck grab by Saka. And that's taken by the defense. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Wrist one in front. Dying seconds, and he makes the save.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
The Bruins continue to lead big here in this second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second.
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck, they executed, they found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Bruins lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight.
Tavares has won the draw inside his own end.
McMahon's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Quick feed to Saka. One-on-one with the goaltender. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. And he hangs on to the puck. Ekman Larsson's got it across the line. Dishes it off. And that's blocked away. Takes that pass back at the point. A shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds the puck to Domi. And that's deflected. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. And off. He's got a step. Poked away.
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him. Flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
There's a firm collision. Looks to pass it to Matthews. The Leafs take it along the wall. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Knives. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the call.
Tanev's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Driving right to the front. Makes it look easy with the stop. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. Picks it up. Here we go. The Bruins will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On the attack along the boards. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Bruins look around near the point. Quick feed to Domi. Kiki's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Skates with it. And it's picked up by the D. Oh, hit on the play. Here's a feed. And the defenders take possession. And that's picked off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Brown. With the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Kemp. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Lawton. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck. Beecher's got it in the offensive zone. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Lorenz plays the puck. Here's a shot. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Strong use of the body. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Now over to Zadorov. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Slides the puck over to Zaka. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Boston's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Moves it to Tavares. Slides the puck over. And he dodges the poke check there. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Rips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Long breakout pass to center. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. And that's a smart heads-up play by Peak. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they continue to apply pressure here. Levels them into the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Feeds it over. An easy glove save made by Roll. Now a quick pass to McCabe. Great forecheck by Lauko. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
A chance! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman! Coming down the left wing and into the zone. That knocks him off the puck. Looks to make a play over to Holmberg. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Shot denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
All alone on the breakaway. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Gains the zone through the middle. The Bruins have it now. Rocks him on the play. Nice dish from the left wing.
Pasternak's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Quick pass across to Nyes. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Bruins have it against the wall. Quick pass to Beecher. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Boston's regained possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Snags with the glove by Wall. Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Lorenz. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Taken by Lawton. Here's a chance. Oh, solid save by Swayman. Big save. He scores! It's the magician, Mitch Marner. The Leafs haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of run rate. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Trying to make some magic happen. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I got to like the attempt.
Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he takes the dish. A little back and forth. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Long jam in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. It was all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Bruins really... forward to this one tonight. The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Picked off by McCarr. Nichushkin's got it into offensive territory. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Taves. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a short pass to McKay. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Can't connect on the shot. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move. And here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And that's hooked away. Quick pass over to Holmberg. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And he sidesteps the check there. The Leafs have the puck now. Huge hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
From point blank, sensational stop by Wall.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless.
And now it's grabbed by Gerard. Oh, a clutch save! Toronto's on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Drury. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a clutch save! Wow! Great read in the offensive zone by Kiviranta. Oh, here we go! Stars all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
Colorado's got in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to McKinnon. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Benoit's lugging the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Colorado's on the attack. Puts it on net. Here he is, wrists it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Big time stop. Passes on over to Lindgren. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. The Avs carried along the wall. Stars takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Avs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Denied by Blackwood. Nice feed from the goaltender. Coyle's moving it ahead. Passes it over. And he shuts the door on that. Tries to get the puck over to Domi. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Puck picked up by Riley. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Domi.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's what we should. I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way. It is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
McKinnon's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it to Drouin. Here's a chance. Stops that one with a kick save.
Wall's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Stopped with ease. From behind the net. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save in front! And he'll opt to play the puck here. Tosses it to McCabe. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it. And I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. And not much on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Nelson's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the paint. Steps in front of it for the block. Blocked in traffic. Along the half wall with the puck. Benoit stick handling in his own zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, that pass is out of reach. What a glove save by Blackwood.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
More than half the period has expired. The Leafs are down a pair. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Avs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avalanche haven't looked this sharp offensively in a while, Cheryl. This is really impressive.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch. I'm sure it's a lot of fun for them as well. They're showing a lot of patience with the puck, and when they're patient, their feet are continually moving. They're not static, and because of that, they're creating lots of opportunities to take it to the net.
Fires it! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Drury. And he takes the feed. Taves brings it in from center. Shakes himself free.
And that's intercepted by Kemp. Quick feed to Lawrence. Moves it around along the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Moves into the slot. Drops the anchor. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves it to Benoit. Too much congestion in front. Pushes it across to Drouin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nyes. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Leafs move to the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by McCarr.
Nyes has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
And a great save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Solid check to slow him down. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tavares. Quick pass to Carlo. Handles the pass. Pass to McCarr. Tries to get the puck to Lehkonen. Here we go, odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Great hand out by the goaltender, poking it away. Dishes it to McMahon. Nylander's got it along the wing. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Slides it across to Tavares. Quick feed to Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Domi's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Lawrence. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Lawton. Moves by the check. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Moves it to Colton. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Rocked him in the open ice. To the low slot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Toronto's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Robertson's got it against the boards.
and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Leafs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Colorado's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Quick pass to Tanev, and that's poked away by Natchez. Moves the puck along the half wall, and that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Matthews slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Knocked away.
Wall's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Nelson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Riley's got it in the defensive end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Kivaranta. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Wall's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. McKinnon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Denies him, he got all of it. They're going to keep things moving here. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Oh, look at this chance. Look at this. Colorado's got the puck. Here's the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gets the puck over to Holmberg. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And a solid stop on the play there. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. The good old days of
been building the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Makes it look easy with a glove. Boston's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Zadorov. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Fires the one-timer. Great glove save. Nichushkin's picking up steam. Comes into the paint. Here's a chance. Off a stick. Bruins on the attack in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Still has possession. Feeds the puck over to Zadorov. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot from the back of the cage with the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Right on the doorstep. From center, they get into the attacking area. On the one-timer. Stalls him on the play. Puck grabbed by Nelson. Moves it to Natchez. And the puck departs the zone. Boston's breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Slides into Peak. Moves it over to Lauko. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Makes the save. Manson's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Bruins have it from the corner. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Swayman! Moves it quickly over to Mitchell. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Coyle. Takes it to the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Brewers won it in their own end. Puck moved over to Kivaranta. Taken by Costello. Works it across to Makar. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Bruins have it now. Steps inside the line. And now it's grabbed by Brown. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Shuts him down. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And that's denied by Swayman. Quick feed to Pasternak. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Colorado's across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Picked up along the boards by Geekie. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot.
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Colorado's won it. Puck picked up by Johnson. Oh, great play to sidestep the break check. Still, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pastrnak. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Feeds it over. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it on net. And that shot goes off the side of the net. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Oh, look at this. Big save in front. Boston's looking to break out. Passes it over to Zacha. And he takes the dish. The Bruins take it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And a stick breaks that up. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Up along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. There's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Gerard's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over to Landeskog. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Passes it over. The Avs have it against the wall. Takes the feed. The Avs looking against the half wall. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, and misses.
Well, you don't get a better opportunity from the slot. Prime scoring area, and he whiffs it wide.
The Avs will play it in their own end. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts him down. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Boston's got it now. And there's the save. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck scooped up by Jokiharju. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it to McCarr. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. The Avs played along the wing. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high danger scoring areas. and then you got to capitalize.
And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. Back to the point it goes.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Taves moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nichushkin. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Pasternak. The Bruins played along the boards. Here's a blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. Boston's got it across the line. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Slides the puck across to Natchez. Colorado's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Right in front with the shot.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period left to play. The Avs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Coils won the draw here in their own zone. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Lindgren's got the puck near the back end. Slides it diagonally to Lettieri. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Zacha's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Play rolls on. Moves it quickly over to Zacha. Witherspoon swooping in on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck.
The Avs have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Feeds it over.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Colorado's got the puck. Slides the puck to Nelson. Avoids the poke check. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides it on over to Jokiharju. Boston's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Feeds it to Taves. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Quick feed to McCarr. Scores! Break out the quadrant on the skate because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Oh, a clutch save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Avs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
That was amazing! What a save by Sweden!
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Peak. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Boston's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Good hit to knock the puck loose. All alone.